Within the past 24 hours, both the US and Germany have announced that they're to send new weapon systems to Ukraine. Germany has today promised Kyiv an air defence system, the Iris-T system, which Chancellor Olaf Scholz says will enable Ukraine to defend an entire city against Russian air attacks. It comes after President Biden confirmed that the US is to provide more advanced rocket systems, something the Ukrainians have long been requesting. Mr. Biden said they would enable Ukraine to strike Russian targets more precisely. Well, a Russian airstrike in the last 24 hours hit a chemical plant in the eastern city of Severodonetsk, releasing a cloud of dangerous gas. Residents have been told to stay in bomb shelters to avoid the fumes. Both sides are suffering heavy casualties here, and the Ukrainian command may decide on a tactical retreat. Russia now occupies almost all of Luhansk as it focuses on seizing it and neighbouring Donetsk. Tim Ullman reports.
Ever since Russia invaded, Ukraine has desperately wanted help. The United States has been among those offering support, donating billions of dollars in diplomatic, civilian and military aid. Now Washington has gone one step further. Writing in the New York Times, President Biden said, "We have moved quickly to send Ukraine a significant amount of weaponry and ammunition so it can fight on the battlefield and be in the strongest possible position at the negotiating table." The weaponry includes the M142 High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, missiles that have a range of around 80 kilometres or 50 miles. US officials have been given assurances they won't be used to strike targets inside Russia. The missiles will be welcomed in Kyiv. They had been requesting them for some time, and their military is losing ground in the east. Thick black smoke could be seen in the skies above the city of Severodonetsk. For weeks it's been a target for the Russian military. Now reports of a strike on a chemical plant in a city that's been almost completely destroyed.
The direction of the situation in the Donbass is very complicated. Given the presence of large-scale chemical production in Donetsk, the Russian army's strikes there, including blind air bombing, are just crazy.
And it's not just Severodonetsk. This is the nearby city of Sloviansk. This building was hit by a Russian missile. A young man was killed in this room. Several others were wounded. The situation here is desperate, but the spirit of defiance is still strong. Liberators try to free us, but it's not needed, said this woman. We live in Ukraine. My house is in Sloviansk. It is a Ukrainian city, and I want to live in Ukraine. As the fighting continues, so does the desperate exodus of civilians. The war has forced them to flee their homes. When, or even if they go back, is anyone's guess. Tim Ullman, BBC News.